Hey guys, what's up? It is me again and welcome back to another creepypasta. Today we are going to be reading Eyeless Jack. Now, you guys heard about it, right? Come on, you guys have to tell me that you heard about it. But yeah, we're going to read that. Yup. Let's get reading. Hello, my name is Mitch. I'm here to tell you guys about an experience I had. I don't know if it was paranormal or whatever stupid words that people use to describe supernatural phenomenon. Phenomenon. But after that thing visit me, I believe in paranormal trash now. A week after I moved in with my brother Edwin, after my house was foreclosed, I finished unpacking. Edwin liked the idea of me moving in, since we had not seen each other for 10 years. 10 years. Damn. So I'm excited too. I soon fell asleep after I moved in. After 1 week, I heard rustling noise coming from the outside at about 1 in the morning. I heard a rustling noise coming from the outside. I thought it was a raccoon, so I ignored it and tried to fall asleep. The next morning, I told Edwin about it, and he agreed. The next night, however, I thought I heard I heard my window opening, a loud thump as I entered in my room. I darted up and looked around my room, but I saw nothing. I darted up, and the next morning, Edwin dropped his coffee when he saw me. He held up a nearby mirror, and I saw myself, a large gash in my left cheek. After I was rushed to the hospital, my doctor told me I must have been sleepwalking. But then he showed me something that made my blood turn cold. He lifted off my shirt to reveal a sewn sew up in my incisions where my kidney sewn up where my kidneys were. I started in his eyes. My eyes were widening. You must lost your kidney. That you might lost your left kidney. You somehow lost your left kidney last night. We don't know how though. Sorry, Mitch. My doctor told me. The next morning, the next night, was my breaking point. Around midnight, I woke up to a truly horrifying sight. I was staring face to face with a creature with a black hoodie and a dark blue mask, with no nose, no mouth, staring at me. The thing that scared me the most was that it had no eyes, just empty black sockets. The creature also had some black substance dripping from its sockets. I grabbed the camera nearby a mantle and took a picture. After I took the picture, the creature lunged at me and trying to claw open my chest to my lungs. I stopped it from kicking it in the face as I ran out of my window. As I ran out of my room and grabbed my wallet. I needed the money. I ran out of my brother's house into the night. I eventually ended up in the woods near Edwin's house and tripped on a rock. And I saw the picture. Ooh, the picture's really scary. I felt unconscious and I woke up in the hospital. My doctor entered into the room. The same one who treated me before. I have good news and bad news, Mitch. My doctor stared, and the good news is that you had minor injuries, and your parents are going to pick you up with a sigh of relief. The bad news is that your brother has been killed by something. Sorry. My parents took me back into Edwin's house to collect my belongings, remaining belongings, which I did. Upon entering up in my room, I was scared and reclaimed that I grabbed my camera and stopped dead in my tracks. In the hallway leading to my room, I saw Edwin's body and something small lying next to it. I picked it up, the small thing, and entered my parents' car. Not mentioning it. Edwin's corpse. I looked at the thing. I had picked it up and nearly vomited. I was holding my stolen half-eaten kidney with some black substance on it. Well, this was actually a short creepypasta I did. It was actually a pretty nice creepypasta. I mean, it was not that bad. I mean, you know, the thing is that the kidney was with the black substance. We don't know what that is, but the thing that was scary part of it is that that thing, Eyeless Jack, they never say the name. And we don't know the name of the thing that Mitch saw. But build up is really important. Like Jeff the Killer, like I did. It wasn't that it was a really short creepypasta. But the thing is, it wasn't, that surprisingly good. It wasn't like, wow, it was so good. It was perfect. Everything was perfect. No, not everything can be perfect with creepypastas. So this one was actually pretty good. Eyeless Jack, I gotta say, maybe this would have been better than, maybe this would have been better if they actually made it a little bit bigger and, him going to the thing, fighting it and, trying to stab it and everything. But they didn't. So, like Jeff the Killer, build-up is really important with creepypastas. So, we don't know if Jeff the Killer is really, is actually the better one than the other creepypastas. Don't worry, I will read Sonic.exe. Do not worry, I will be doing more creepypastas. I have to rate this I don't know. It was actually not that bad. I mean, it wasn't wow, you know what I said before. But, like I said, to make a good creepypasta, it has to be scary. It has to be scary or give you that tingly feeling that you're getting watched, like you're actually in reality and you're actually like feeling it. You can't just make a creepypasta that just says, "Oh my God, I saw this and I freaked out and I went to my room." You can't just say that. I mean, I do have a creepypasta account and I haven't made one yet, so. Actually I did, but it wasn't really scary, so I actually deleted it, the two. But the thing is that you need to have a lot of build-up in creepypastas. It can't just be something that you say that I saw this thing and you can't just say that. It has to have a cliffhanger, in the ending. They're really short. This one was actually really short, but it was actually pretty creepy once you see it. So I hope you enjoyed this creepypasta. What would you rate it to make it better? I mean, I will try to make it bigger. So what would you change to make it better? So see you later, I guess.